Hey guys, thanks for watching Dr. Buffy. I am Sonu Tanwa, first year MBBS student at ESIC Medical College, Faridabad. So today's video is going to be about the new service bond which is introduced in the government medical colleges of Haryana. So this is going to be really very important video for you all. I hope you all will watch this till end and make sure you like, share and subscribe the YouTube channel. So let's get started. Firstly, the thing is that I'll attach the link in the description of the notice, so just check out that notice. You have to read that completely. I'll be pointing out the main points which is necessary for you to understand, and just listen to the video carefully now. First point that says is that government of Haryana is going to increase the first point says that the government of Haryana is going to increase the annual income for MBBS and for PG courses. I don't know about PG courses, but today I'm going to give the details about the MBBS courses of fee structure in the MBBS courses of Haryana medical colleges. So the fee incrementation will be definitely in the government medical colleges and the public health centers, which includes the civil hospitals and the community health centers. It does not include the private colleges because they already have very high payment amount for their fee structures. It says that it is also not applicable for NRI students as well because they have already a different type of fee structure. So the total fee payment will be the annual fee for every year will be 83,000 per year with a incrementation of 10%, which means that in first year the annual fee will be 80,000. It's not 83,000, it is 80,000, I'm sorry, with an annual incrementation of 10%, which means that in second year you have to pay a fee amount of 88,000, and in the third year you have to pay an incrementation, the amount will be 96,800, and in the fourth year the amount payable will be 1,06,480 rupees. So this is the annual income, and sum total is of 3,71,280 rupees, Indian rupees. So this is the annual fee payable for the students. Now the thing which is introduced, which is new and is introduced in the Government Medical College of Haryana, is that there is a service bond of 7 years. Now this is really a serious thing, which is that the service bond has been introduced, which the notice says is that the service bond is of 7 years and the payable amount for the bond is 10 lakh minus the annual income for every year, which means that if the bond is of 10 lakh for first year minus the annual fees, which is of course 80,000 minus so 10 lakh minus 80,000 will be 9,20,000. So the loan payable in the first year will be 9,20,000 along with the 80,000 annual fee. Along with that 80,000 annual fee, you have to pay a loan of 9,20,000. Now the notice says that the bond can be paid in two structures. Like first, the government will be providing you education loan. Education loan will be provided to the students, the candidate. And second option, of course, if you are rich enough, then you can pay the loan self. You can pay it yourself. So these two are the options, and this will be the government pay the annual installation until the next point that says is that the government will pay the interest, and the government will pay the loan and the interest until and unless the candidate is serving the bond, which is of course of 7 years. After PG you can apply, you must have to pay that 7-year service bond. You must have to provide a 7-year service in the government medical colleges and in the primary health centers of Haryana. This is what it means. So this is what am I saying is that the government will pay your loan if you will serve the bond of 7 years, and if you left the bond in between, like if you left a bond after 3 years, so the government will not be responsible for your loan that you have taken for your bond. So now let me explain you in detail that the amount you have to pay as a bond in for every year. Let me explain you in detail. So the annual fee that you have to pay for first year is 80,000, and as the bond amount will be 10 lakh rupees minus the annual fees. So in the first year the annual fee will be 80,000 rupees, and then the bond amount that you have to pay is 10,000 minus 10 lakh minus 80,000, which will be 9,20,000 rupees. So the total amount is of course is 10 lakh, which is 9,20,000 for your bond amount and 80,000 for your annual fee. I hope it is clear, and if it is not clear, then you can check out the notice from the description box. It will be clear, don't worry about that. I hope it is understandable. Now in the second year, as the annual fee has a 10% incrementation, so the annual fee is now 88,000, and the bond amount that you have to pay will be 10 lakh minus 88,000, which is 9,12,000. So again the sum total will be of 10 lakh, and same with the third year and same with the fourth year. So the amount that you have to pay to the government will be the annual fee plus the bond, which is of course equals to 10 lakh minus annual fee. So sum total, if I sum it up in a line, then you have to pay 10 lakh per year. Basically that's it what it means, that you have to pay 10 lakh per year for an MBBS seat. So 40 lakh will be the amount that you have to pay, and of course the government has given you the option that either the government will be providing you the education loan for the bond payment, or you can pay it yourself. Then it's not the responsibility of the government. Now the thing that worry me is that the bank will provide you the loan if with an interest rate. Of course, I have calculated with an interest rate of 14%. For 14% for an amount of 40 lakh for 54 months, and when I sum it up total, it comes out to be 15 lakh incrementation, which means then if you have to take a loan of 40 lakh rupees from any bank or institution, then you have to pay 15 lakh interest to the bank. And if you're serving the bond, then the government will be paying you a loan along with the interest rate. Also the government will be giving you the salary for your service, and this is what it means, that this is what is worrying me, that you have to pay the interest rate as well, which is literally not affordable, for a middle class person. The second thing that worry me is that the government has particularly mentioned in a point, that in the 9th point basically, that the government isn't saying that it is mandatory and obligatory that they will provide you the service. You have to give the service to the government whenever it is available, and the government isn't saying that it is obligatory that you have to, you must have to serve it. Because basically the government wants to say is that there isn't any available jobs, and if there isn't any available jobs, then how you will be able to provide your service. I actually don't know about that, and it's really a controversial point. Let me sum up the whole video for you. The fee implementation will be on government medical college and on primary health institutions, which include civil hospitals and community centers. The bond that you have to pay will be 10 lakh rupees minus annual fee, which is of 80,000, along with 10% incrementation. It will be 10%. It will increment per year. The bond is of 7 years, which is not applicable for NRIs, and of course not applicable for private colleges as well. The bond amount you can pay it either yourself, or you can take educational loan. Government will be providing you education loan for that. The loan will be provided, of course, with an interest rate which isn't mentioned, but of course the bank will only provide you loan with an interest rate, which depend upon, it can be 14%, 20%, and the amount will be added up. So it is a thing that you need to point out. Government will pay the amount of your bond. Government will pay your loan until and unless you are serving the government for 7 years. After you stop serving the bond, you will be responsible for the loan that you have taken, and you will be responsible for the repayment. Government will not be responsible. Loan is of course the bond is of 7 years. Now I have already explained you in detail what is the amount of the annual fee, which is of 80,000 with 10% incrementation, and the bond, which is 10 lakh minus the annual fee, which is of course sum total of 10 lakh rupees. The bond, as this is not as applicable for an NRI, where the total amount that NRI has to pay is $1,25,000 for the entire course. This is the amount that NRI student has to pay. And last point, which is mandatory to notice, is that the government is not mentioning that the job will be provided. This is what the government is saying. The government may not be responsible. It is not obligatory or mandatory. It's not obligatory or mandatory to provide you the job. This is what is mentioned in the point 9. Please check it out. I hope this video is of any help to you. If it is, then please like, share and subscribe the YouTube channel. I hope it helped a lot. I hope this video is of any help. If it is of any help, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe the YouTube channel. And smile there, I'm there with you. Adios amigos. Signing off.